YouTube. I'm telling you right now, you do not want to be a breeder. YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm LB the Breeder. Hey man, for y'all that been checking out my videos and stuff like that, man, y'all already know got a contest going once I hit 1,000 subscribers, man. So if you're trying to get action at this contest, man, you got to be a subscriber and you got to be commenting on my videos, man. It don't matter what video, it don't matter if it's good or bad, you know, whatever type of feedback, you know, I'm gonna take heed of it. But yeah, we will be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs, man. So like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, man, if you're trying to be involved in the contest. But man, yeah, so this ain't really a vlog. I'm probably just about to be you know, talking my talk. But man, so I be having to man, I always get up at like around between 5 and 6. It pretty much don't matter what day it is, what type of day it is. I get up early, you feel me? And if I don't get up early, my dogs is gonna wake me up without a doubt, for sure. So basically, you know, when it's time for me to, I be having certain times when I be wanting to head out the door so I can go handle my knock out some of my contractual work or whatever the case is. And man, sometimes I be trying to leave the pad like 7:30, right? Do my little regular regimen, man. Clean up the dogs, feed the dogs, do whatever exercising I'm gonna do with whoever dog or whatever I do in the morning. Even sometimes I'm editing and putting out YouTube videos, you feel me, early in the morning. But so today my plan was to leave the pad like 7:30, right? Boom. You know, when I'm cleaning up, you know, washing up, showering and all the stuff, you know, I put my dogs in the cage, right? No, I take that back. I put the puppies in their cage. My other dogs, they still out. So look, right, when I'm cleaning up and stuff like that, and I'm about to go ahead and hop in the shower, and then boom, I smell something, right? I'm like, somebody didn't use the bathroom, and I already know who it is. It's, you know, oh, she don't be pottying in her crate. It's Prince, man. Prince always, it seemed like when it's time for me to be like, all right, I'm about to leave at a certain time, it never failed, man. He gonna make sure he gonna extend my time and make me late for leaving out that door, man. So I had to clean his crate, I had to shower him up and stuff like that. And I swear it seemed like he be doing it on purpose, you feel me? He's like one of them dogs, like he needs to take 2 morning dumps before he's good, you feel me? And I be knowing that, but sometimes I just, you know, he'll use the bathroom once, bam, I go do my thing, put him in the crate, and what I do is go handle my stuff, but I still will make sure that he's good kind of before I bounce from the pad, because I be knowing, like, after a while you start knowing your dogs how they are with, you know, using the bathroom and stuff like that, man. But man, he be killing, I ain't gonna lie, man. He do that to me every time. And like I told y'all before, you feel me, I'm a single dog daddy, just be me. So I can't just be like, hey, so, you know, somebody clean him up real quick, you know, clean him up, man. I gotta get up out of here, man. But you know, it's all good. I'm gonna make sure that they good regardless. That's why, you know, I try to have a lot of flexibility in my scheduling or whatever the case is, so I can take care of my dogs, man. Because a lot of the times I definitely put my dogs first. They my kids, you feel me? They definitely my kids. A lot of people don't, you know, they don't treat their dogs like a priority, and you could tell by their program and just how they do things, and just by even how their dogs be looking and stuff like that, man. I'm gonna go broke over my dogs, man. I'm gonna go broke. And I hate when I be seeing people be like, rehoming dog, I can't take him with me. Like, why is you getting a spot in the first place without taking your dog? You feel me? I mean, why are you getting a spot in the first place without knowing that you could take a dog with you? You feel me? It's so many different options that you can go for before you even go. But I mean, you know, I know people rent situation and all that play a part of how much you're gonna have to pay and all that. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You getting a dog, man, that's like your child, man. That's supposed to be with you forever. I know situations happen though, and I ain't gonna say be with you forever, because some, you know, breeders, we rehome dogs and stuff like that to good homes, hopefully. But yeah, before I let a dog go, man, it gotta go to a. I low key want them to go to family first before they go anywhere, and then, you know, I do think in the long run for me, I will have a setup program for people who are going to want to adopt adopt adult dogs from my camp, and have a little list or whatever. And when that time comes, you know, put them into great homes. Because to be honest, as far as a breeder, man, you can't keep every dog that for a long time that you're gonna. You can, I mean, you can. It just depends on the situation, how much you breeding and stuff like that. But you kind of gotta be smart about what you're doing and how you doing things, so you don't have a million dogs. And a lot of people be having a million dogs, and you can tell it's overwhelming for their program, and then they just be breeding. Like, come on, man, slow it down, man. That's why your dog's over there looking like little terriers, you feel me, running around, and then you trying to finesse the internet on your product. And you feel me, a lot of times too, what I'm gonna say is, I feel like the best breeders, their advertisement a lot of time is gonna be word of mouth. You feel me? They're gonna be able to show their productions after a while, and people gonna be able to see and then like what they producing. People that be hiding their productions and don't really be showing them, and then some people do be showing their productions, and their mouth is speaking for what the actual production look like. They be looking like trash, to be honest. So, man, y'all gotta watch out, man. Be smart about when y'all dealing with these breeders, man. I ain't no hater or nothing like that, man, but I'm just striving for the best. You feel me? I'm just striving for the best. You feel me? I want to be able to put out the best quality, man. So for y'all, if y'all thinking y'all gonna be able to continue to put trash out there, you feel me, you better watch out, because it's gonna be people like me, breeders like me, that's gonna be coming with quality, and I'm gonna be taking your little clientels, and they're gonna be coming right over here, because that's just what I'm striving for. You feel me? But yeah, and I come to say that, you know, if you not really ready for these dogs and be able to have your program surrounding them around these dogs, man, do not be a breeder. Do not be a breeder, man. It's gonna cost you a lot of money, a lot of your time. Sometimes it's gonna cost you some heartache. You feel me? Might cost you some relationships if you get into a relationship and the female, she's not with, you know, the dog thing. You feel me? If she ain't with the dog thing, it's probably for sure gonna kill off your relationship, because it's gonna be a situation sometimes where you're gonna have to pick and choose the dog over her, and she not gonna understand it. You feel me? Or she just not gonna be feeling it, and that ain't the type of person as a breeder, you know, that you gonna want to be dealing with. So, man, whether you be male or female, so think about that and be smart about the people that, you know, you bring into your company and you have a relationship with. But yeah, it's not easy, right? But what I'm starting to notice is, the more and more I'm involved with dogs and I get more dogs, it's pretty much my life it becomes second nature. You feel me? Like, I literally will make sure that I do these certain things with my dogs. All of the dogs get a certain amount of care or whatever throughout the day while I'm doing my stuff, and then if I don't, I might have to, you know, do what I need to do at the end of the day with them, and then you know, the next day it'll just be more activities and stuff like that, man. Like, having your dogs just sitting around and being in cages is trash to me. It's trash, man. I don't care how many dogs you got, man. Get them dogs some exercise, man. Give them a bigger room and bigger space. And on a note of bigger room and bigger space, man, I'm definitely gonna make sure I give y'all a video of their room setup, man. Now I got an idea of how I want to set it up and what I want to do with them, because when it comes to dealing with the dogs and their crate training, you want to be able to take baby steps, because once you start giving them too much room, they'll take advantage of that. Even like with Prince, man, for real, like, he's potty trained, but he ain't potty trained. Like, I usually do good with dogs with the potty training of dogs. But one thing I do notice, the more that you have dogs, not the more you have dogs, the more dogs that you have, they all definitely gonna have different personalities, but certain ones need one-on-one time, and you have to come with certain tactics to get them to do what you're trying to get them to do or not do. You feel me? Each one is different, and you just got to try to figure it out. You know, do your research on, you know, certain things that you can do. That's pretty much what I do. I'll end up trying certain stuff and see it work. And if it worked, I'm like, okay, boom. Or just try other stuff that you might have did with your past dogs, you know, to see if that's gonna work. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna be building a set up their room, man. I'm gonna have something, like I said, man, when I'm gone, so now that they're getting older, now I want them to be able to have a lot more space when I'm gone. You feel me? My dog's probably max, I say if anything though, they might sit about about 5 hours max. Max is like 6 hours. I gotta be like coming from somewhere, went to you know, go knock out some stuff, and I'm coming from somewhere and I'm sitting in traffic. You feel me? And you know, dealing with LA, you ain't really got. I can't get around that. But yeah, they don't even be sleeping in the cages at night. But that's about to end though, because it's too much. I ain't even gonna lie, it's too much to be, you know, having your dogs, whether they sleeping with you, sleeping in the couches and stuff like that. I want to be able to get used to sleeping in that area, man. So once I do have you know, a situation to where I start having a gang of company, or I have people over even throughout the night, I want them to be able to be comfortable in their own area, and then not having to be stuck in cages too at that. Because say, you know, they stuck in the crates all night, boom, and then you got to get up and go do what you got to do in the morning. They stuck in the crates. It's not only like the dogs, yeah, they'll sleep or something like that. Sometimes they restless and they don't they just probably just be up there just playing with their toys or whatever. But it's it's for their body and their structure, man. They need to move around their limbs and all that, man. They passions need to continue to build strength in their joints and all of that. So that's what makes that's what's important about them moving around and be able to have that movement. I'm low-key excited about setting up their room, man. We doing 2024, man. Ain't over with, man. We adding new things, man. We doing new things for this camp, man. Even me myself, man, I just got me a gym membership again. I used to be with LA Fitness, and man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I ain't been in the gym in a minute. So I just got a membership for Planet Fitness, because where I'm at in my area, they 24 hours, right? So sometimes, man, it's gonna be them times like, man, it's 11:30. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be wanting to go to the gym, or get up early and be able to go to the gym, because my schedule sometimes, I ain't gonna say my schedule is all over the place, but you know, it's not a regular boom, I'm doing this between this time, and then I could go handle that every day. Sometimes can be different. So yeah, man, summertime is coming, man. We trying to be outside looking, you feel me, looking, I'm gonna just say be outside looking healthy, you feel me. We want, you know, whether you into fitness or you into health already, you know, if not, man, you know, let's get to it. Let's, you know, that's something that we all could work on, man. But yeah, so what's today? Oh, it's Friday, you know, May Friday, May the 18th, I think it is. 18th or 17th. I don't know. I just know it's Friday, right? So, and the reason I dated that, because, man, it's sometimes, man, I know I'm going to be wanting to go back and watch my vlogs or whatever, or my videos, and I'll be seeing, you know, the dates, you know, of, you know, when I was shooting a video. And then just like I told y'all before, man, this is a diary, right? A live diary, and for, you know, my loved ones and people, you know, whoever ever wants to be into, you know, the life of LB or whatever the case is, man, they be able to see, you know, what I documented for myself, man. And that's one thing that I love about YouTube, man. So we on a long journey, man. We on a long journey. I keep telling y'all, we stuck here, man. We stuck here, man. If it's up, it's stuck, and I'm up right now. Man, we was going through that little tunnel. That lighting was trash. But we got football season coming up. Summertime coming up. Man, we got these dogs looking good. Hopefully you looking good, you feel me? Hopefully everything is flourishing for you. Man, we in rough times because of just how the economy is. But But man, just believe, just know that things is gonna get better, man. So y'all gotta stick to y'all program and stick to y'all guns. And if it ain't going good for you, man, switch it up. Try something else and see where it can get you, man. And see where it can get you, man. If you in LA, California, or whatever the case is, man, and you be on content, or you trying to do content, whether you be male, female, I don't care, I don't discriminate. As long as we can come up with some good content, man, let's collab on something, man. Let's collab on something, whether it be going to walk, take our dogs to walk on trails, maybe even some skits. I don't know, man. Some type of content, man, that could be positive for whoever, you and me. You know, I'm not gonna just be doing anything. So if you do come with something, I am gonna analyze it and see, you know, if that's something that can be productive for me. I'm just not like a say yes to anything type of individual. So if you got it, your own little clothing brand or whatever stuff that you're trying to promote, man, I don't know about promoting other people's actual merch, you know, for they actual business. If it comes to like dogs and stuff like that, I'll probably promote products and stuff like that. But if you got your own actual like clothing line, like actual clothing brand type of merch, man, I'm gonna start putting have my PO box. So man, if y'all want to send me stuff, for me to promote, you know, to help promote your products and stuff like that, man, I don't mind, man. And y'all see, if you've been watching my videos and watching my vlogs and all that other stuff, I always got something on my head, I always got some headgear on or something like that, man. So, you know, beanies, hats, you know, all, you know, whatever type of headgear, if I feel like it'll work for me, man, send it. You feel me? Send it. Yeah, so for sure, tap in with me on the merch, you know. But yeah, we on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the content, man. I'm LB the Breeder, and I'm out.
Gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock?